A lot of people just don't realize that the camel can actually love the cold winter more. But for Shami, it's just like part of his little silly personality. The first time he saw snow, he ran straight into it and started what looked like a little tap dance. His legs went wild, his head bobbed, and he acted like it was the best thing he'd ever seen. That's just how Shami is: goofy, curious, and full of personality. Most people don't expect a camel to enjoy winter, but Shami isn't most camels. He actually seems to love snowstorms. Every time it snows, he's out there running around like it's his favorite thing in the world. The cold doesn't seem to bother him at all. It's become such a normal part of life that none of the other animals even notice anymore. But it wasn't always like that. When he first came home, there were a lot of questions. Would he fit in? Would the others accept him? At the time, it all started with a Facebook post. The plan was to get a cow. That was it. But there was a photo of a camel for sale, and it didn't seem real. At first, it looked like a scam. But after a closer look, the decision was made to go check it out. It turned out Shami was real. Very real. And alive, waiting for a home. No one really knows much about his early life. What's clear is that he was bought young at an auction and used for large traveling petting zoos before ending up on that Facebook listing. That's where the story of his second chance began. From the moment he arrived, his personality showed. He was happy, relaxed, and just kind of did his own thing. He wasn't shy or scared. He just wanted to be part of everything. The llamas didn't seem to mind him at all. But the horses? That was a different story. They took one look at him and ran the other way. Shami didn't seem to notice, or maybe he just didn't care. He picked a horse and decided, "You're my friend." Then he followed that horse around the field until he finally gave in. Shami was gentle and stubborn in the funniest way. He just kept following, not giving up. After about a month, something changed. The horses started letting him get close. Eventually, they were walking together, playing together, and even laying down in the same field. Shami became part of the herd. He also became known for his mischief. He figured out how to open fences. A few times, all the animals were suddenly roaming free. Horses, llamas, everyone. And where was Shami? Standing at the barn door like he had no idea what happened. His face always gave him away. That innocent, what? Me, look, didn't fool anyone. Still, it was hard to stay mad at him. Watching him walk around the farm, checking on everyone and sticking his head through open windows, it was clear that Shami had found where he belonged. He wasn't just some exotic animal anymore. He was part of the family. On weekends, he played with the llamas and napped with the horses. During the week, he kept things interesting. Whether it was knocking over a water bucket or sneaking behind someone in the barn, there was always something going on when Shami was around. There's something peaceful about having him there. He's calm but always curious. He'll look you straight in the eyes, like he's trying to figure out what you're thinking. He follows along when others walk out to the field. He stays close when someone's working on chores. He doesn't ask for much, just a bit of company and maybe a snack. His personality is so easygoing, it's hard to imagine life without him now. There's never a dull moment with Shami. Whether he's sneaking a snack, escaping the fence, or just rolling around in the snow, he keeps everyone laughing. Maybe someday, another camel will join him on the farm. It would be nice for him to have a friend of his own kind. But until then, he's happy. The horses are his herd. The llamas are his crew. And he's living his best life every single day. Rescuing or adopting an exotic animal is a big responsibility. It's not something to take lightly. But for Shami, everything worked out the way it was supposed to. He found the right place with the right people and most importantly with the right heart. Even sharing this story helps more animals like Shami find the homes they deserve.